2008, Jim Carrey starred in a movie named Yes Man. In the movie, Jim joined a program that he has to say yes to everyone about everything. Hey Jim, let's go to the movies. Hey Jim, let's go on a trip. Hey Jim, bring me something from the supermarket. Hey Jim, hey Jim, hey Jim. And he had to say yes to all of them. The only difference between me and Jim is that I don't have to join a program to do all of that. I was already doing it. I was saying yes to everyone about everything. And that was a problem. Because combine that with my personality, which I'd like to think that is a friendly and an easy to talk to personality, combine that with my personality, which I think is a friendly and easy to talk to personality, it was overwhelming. I made a lot of plans within 1 week, and I couldn't keep track of them. And so, it was during that time where I was in high school, and I made a lot of group of friends. I joined a lot of circles, and I couldn't keep up with all of them. Whenever someone said, Khaled, let's go out today, I said yes. Khaled, let's go on the same day, yes. But I forget that I already said yes to the first one. So that created a problem to me, and people started saying that I'm ditching them. And so I made a calendar, made a schedule, wrote down every activity that I was supposed to do. And even then, I forgot some of the activities that I was supposed to write down, and people complained to me. Now, people started calling me Sahba, which means the ditcher. And that really hurt me, because I put a lot of time to people, and yet they still complained about me. And so there was a time where I started to think, I need less friends. And that time was last summer, where I took only 2 weeks off for myself. I had a course that I was struggling with in university, and that was such a heavy course, and I was struggling so bad with it that I stopped talking to everybody. I cut everybody off. And two things happened then that really bothered me. The first one is people started guilt tripping me for not going out with them. They'd say, hey Khaled, I'll come to the door and we'll talk for like 5 minutes. I'm like, sorry, I can't. So they say, come on, it's just 5 minutes. It's not gonna take long. So they keep arguing, it's just 5 minutes. And to me, you will take me from the mood of studying and you'll disassociate me from it, which will take me time to go back. And it's disturbing. And it's even worse for me because I'll feel bad for saying no to you. I'll have to refuse every time. And some of them send me that sad emoji face on WhatsApp. Like, I've got something that I have to deal with. I'm sorry, I cannot go out with you. So that was one. The other thing, I had 2 friends that told me that I am being distant. The first one told me, Khaled, you always say we're gonna go out, but you stop. But you never do. We never go out. You never contact me back. And the other friend told me, hey, I took 2 weeks off and I didn't talk to you and you didn't notice, so it's like you don't even care. And that really hurt me, because I'm the type of friends that always care about others and always ask about them. I always initiate the conversation. And it hurt me so much from the second person because I really care about that. I really care about that friend. And actually, I did, within those 2 weeks that I cut off everybody, I did check on him, but he didn't respond. So, during that time, I decided, this is not good for me. I need less friends. So I cut some people off, and it was a really hard decision. I made myself a priority. I always put people in front of me, and I got nothing in return. Of course, I cannot blame them. They're not one person. They're different people. And they can't keep up, or I can't keep up with all of them. And so I made myself a priority. I cut off many friends that were toxic to me. They fed off my energy. They never gave me something in return. So it was they were taking my energy and not doing anything with it. So I don't benefit, nor do they. And that was just plain toxic. And I cut them off. Some people we didn't match in personalities. Our personalities were so distant, and I didn't like theirs. So every time I went out with them, it was uncomfortable. They think of me as their friend. I don't think of them as the same. So I had to tell them, I don't feel the same way you do. And the last thing, which was the hardest, and I left it for last, after I faced all of my problems, I cut off some of the dearest friends because I gave them so much, but they didn't give me as much or even close to it. I was never a priority to them. So that was a very difficult decision to make. However, I'm so happy with it. So many people tell me, after I tell them my stories with them, they become very compassionate and they feel bad for me, but I tell them, don't you ever feel bad for me for this. I am so happy with what I did. I'm actually very content with myself, that I make myself a priority and I do the things that I love. My friends tell me, Khaled, let's go out. I don't tell them I can't, I tell them I don't want to, because I'd rather be doing something else. Maybe some other time I'll go out with you. Making myself a priority changed me very, very much. And all of my friends could feel the difference. So always put yourself, or make yourself first, and make yourself a priority, because you live with yourself the most. And thank you.